Well, happy Sunday, everyone. It is the calm before the next winter storm. We'll start off with the temperatures this morning, though. You can see overnight lows, again, drop down well below zero at 15 to 25 degrees below zero in many spots. And thankfully, we're starting our Sunday off with some sunshine, so that should help warm these temperatures up as we go throughout the morning time hours. We're still 8 below zero at the airport currently with a calm wind. And as you can see, high pressure sitting on top of us again. That allowed for those temperatures to drop off once again this morning. You can see here, though, as that high pressure slides to the east, our next winter storm already taking shape, and you see the snow breaking out now over North Dakota, spreading now down and across portions of South Dakota, and that will continue to expand as we go throughout the day. But again, most of our daylight hours will stay dry here locally in the QCA. We will notice by this afternoon, 4 o'clock, the clouds overspreading the area and thickening up. Temperatures, look at that, into the upper teens across the region, but there you see that snow starting to break out to our west by late this afternoon. Now notice as we get towards 9, 10 o'clock this evening, we'll start to see that snow really starting to increase off to our north and west, and that'll begin to spread south and east, both from Galena towards Iowa City over towards Muscatine. You guys are going to be some of the first folks to see this snow, and then it'll overspread the rest of the area from, let's say, late evening right on into the overnight hours. And notice we could be looking at some periods of moderate to heavy snow around midnight tonight, moving on through the region. Also, with a stiff south wind, we may actually see some warmer air trying to slide into the area. So very similar with our last system, we could actually see some of this mixing with some freezing rain and sleet as it comes to an end, especially south of the I-80 corridor heading into your early Monday morning. But notice 6 a.m., most of the precipitation is out of here. So I think by the time we get ready for our Monday morning commute, most of the actual falling precipitation will be over with. It's just an issue that we're going to have to deal with some of those slick and icy conditions. Behind that, though, those winds are really going to pick up. And watch this. Temperatures at 6 a.m. on Monday morning are going to be in the low 30s across the area with those winds picking up out of the north and west. And by the time we get towards Monday afternoon at 4 o'clock, check out the temperatures. Yeah, they have dropped all the way down into the teens. So we're not going to warm up on your Monday. In fact, temperatures will likely drop quickly as that Arctic front moves through. Those winds pick up out of the north and west, and that will be the beginning stage of some of that bitter cold air moving into the area. More on that in just a moment. But first, here's a look at the winter weather alerts in effect. Winter storm warnings along the Highway 20 corridor with winter weather advisories from Highway 30 down towards the I-80 corridor. Just be aware that means we are expecting the potential of several inches of snow across the north and slick travel across the I-80 corridor and points south. 5 to 8 inches are possible up towards the Highway 20 corridor where you're under that winter storm warning. 2 to 4 inches right here in the metro with the winter weather advisory. That includes Clinton, Rock Falls, Princeton, Kewanee over towards Iowa City, and again here in the Quad Cities, Muscatine, Galesburg over towards Macomb, Burlington, Mount Pleasant, and Interless, as you're going to probably likely see some freezing rain and sleet mixing in with some of that snow after midnight. That could cut down on some of those totals. All right, that's enough for the winter storm. Let's talk about the Arctic invasion we're still tracking. This is Tuesday afternoon. Notice temperatures below freezing, wind chills in the mid-20s, below zero across the area. Watch this by the time we get towards Wednesday morning. Oh my goodness, folks, we're talking surface temperatures 22 below zero. Look at the wind chill forecast, potentially 48 to 50 below zero. Oh, man, it's going to be dangerous. You'll likely have problems starting the vehicles on your Wednesday morning, and that includes those school buses. So I would expect some delays or potential closings as we go into your Wednesday. Even on your Thursday morning, more of the same. Temperatures well below zero and wind chills close to 40 or so below zero. So here's a closer inspection of that frostbite risk. In less than 10 minutes, we're talking wind chills that will be 20 to 30 below zero Tuesday evening. But look at this. By the time we get towards Wednesday morning, they're 40 to 50 below zero across portions of the area. And then going into your Thursday morning, more of the same, 40 to 50 degrees below zero, which means frostbite between 5 to 10 minutes in potential as we go throughout the middle of the upcoming work week. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, that snow arrives as we go into late Sunday evening into Sunday night. It should be out of here by the Monday morning commute. We'll start off in the low 30s. We'll drop to near 10 by the afternoon. And then there you see it by the middle of the work week. Look at those temperatures well below zero, 20 to 25 below zero with wind chills 40 to 50 below.